everybody, it is Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today I am here with an exciting video for you. It is my BookTubeAthon TBR. I am participating in BookTubeAthon this year, and I'm really excited about that, mainly because, and this is crazy for me, I didn't have a channel last year for BookTubeAthon. So BookTubeAthon is the last week of July. It is July 24th to July 30th. BookTubeAthon does have a couple of different challenges. I will have their YouTube channel linked down below so that you can get all of their information. Really was not planning on participating in the BookTubeAthon because I have the International Buddy-a-thon and I wasn't sure I was going to have time for this, and I have found a way to make it work for myself. Now, the BookTubeAthon is a week-long celebration here of booktubers, book lovers. There are daily video challenges, Twitter challenges, Instagram challenges, there are Twitter contests, there's prizes on all different platforms. I will not be doing daily vlogging here. I will be doing daily vlogging on Instagram. I will not probably be doing the daily video challenges because I do pre-film and then pre-schedule my video content, so I will not be able to do that. But I'm going to participate as much as humanly possible. Now, there are a couple challenges. I will go over them for you really quickly. One is to read a book with a person on a cover. Another is to read a hyped book, finish a book in one day, read a book entirely outside, read a book about a character that is different than you, read a book that you bought just because of the cover, and to read 7 books total. So those are the challenges. I think I can complete all of those with the TBR that I have, and I do have a couple more books that are coming in from the library that have not come in yet, but I'm gonna let you know what they are. I'll just, tell you verbally. My entire TBR for the BookTubeAthon is going to be graphic novels. I have really been wanting to focus on my graphic novels, and I'm excited that that is one of the things that I'll be able to do during this particular readathon. Now, for BookTubeAthon, every single kind of reading counts. Audiobooks, physical books, graphic novels, magazines. If you're reading, it counts. So I'm really excited about that. I went to my library. I picked up a whole stack of graphic novels. I'm gonna let you know what I got. For a hyped book, or a book with a person on a cover. Literally, this could count for so many different things. This is going to be Nimona, and I'm really excited about this one. This one's by Noelle Stevenson. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this particular graphic novel series, and I've never read it, so I cannot wait to get to this one. Legitimately, I don't know anything about it. So it's about a sidekick to a supervillain, apparently, and it's a plus-size girl on the cover, which I am about. So I know that this has some pretty decent rep, and it's just supposed to be an all-around great story, so I'm excited to get to that one. Also, for a person on the cover, etc., etc., I will be reading some of these outdoors. I'm going to take some of these to work, read them at the pool while I'm like at work. Read in 24 hours. Again, I'll be able to do that. Like, I'll be able to read a lot of these in one sitting. 7 of these, again, I have 7, so that's not going to be a problem. I can knock that challenge out right away. Read a book about somebody that's different than you. Do vampires count? Because I found a Twilight bind-up of graphic novels. This is the only one that I did not request. I requested all of the other ones, but this one in particular, I just went to my local library and they had it there. They have a really poor graphic novel section at my actual branch of my local library, so all of them are usually interlibrary loans. But this one just happened to be there, so I picked it up. Vampires aren't like me, so I could count that for that. Then I also picked up Giant Days, and this one is by Allison and Treeman and Cougar. It's about 3 fast friends that just start college, and then it goes from there. I don't know. I definitely have nothing in common with this guy. He's got antlers. This is Sweet Tooth by Jeff Lemire, and I know that this is Dylan from Dylan the Reader 5, one of his favorite graphic novels, and I'm stoked to give this one a try. It looks sketchy. We're gonna give it a go. I'm going all in on graphic novels for this particular readathon, so we're gonna see how that one goes. 4 so far. Number 5 is Descender, and this is by Jeff Lemire, so same guy, and Dustin Nyugan. I'm horrible with names. And this one, again, is somebody that probably is not like me. I believe that this is about robots or droids or something, and this is like the last one left. I don't know. Allie was talking about this from Hardback Hoarder, and I had to pick it up, so I'm really excited to give this one a try. I have 2 more that are coming from the library, and that is Lumberjanes Volume 1 and Lumberjanes Volume 2. I don't know the author of that offhand, but I will be reading all of those for BookTubeAthon, so that is 7 full graphic novels for BookTubeAthon. I will also be reading that particular weekend, like the 28th, 29th, and 30th for the International Buddy-a-thon. Well, there's 3 challenges. You could read 3 books, you could read 1 book, whatever. So if I don't get to any of these graphic novels for whatever reason, or if it doesn't come in from the library in time, I can count one of those books towards the 7 for this goal of this challenge as well. So a lot of them can cross over, which is awesome. So that is my tentative but pretty dead set TBR for the BookTubeAthon. I really needed it to be as easy as humanly possible because I have a lot of books for book clubs that I still have to read, and I really couldn't be like locked down to not being able to read those. So the graphic novels are a great way for me to still participate in the BookTubeAthon and still have a successful BookTubeAthon while getting to books that I've already wanted to read anyway. If you have a particular suggestion or a favorite, I would love to hear it down below. I cannot wait to wrap these up for you guys at the end of the month. I'm really excited to get to these guys. BookTubeAthon, I am so stoked to be participating for the first time ever, and I'm going to be as involved as humanly possible throughout the entire experience. If you want to know how my BookTubeAthon is going, again, follow me on Instagram because my Insta stories are always about my reading. That is always linked down below. That's everything for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to give me a big old thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye guys.